What is up? It is your girl Mia, the seer, and I am back with another video. Okay, if you can't tell by the title already, you know what I'm saying? This is a pick a card regarding who is your enemy, like who's hating on you, who's jealous, who's sending you evil eye. Okay, so I got two piles because I decided I wasn't gonna do three. We just got two today. And another thing that I want to include too, because I know it was like a few people that were waiting on that video. The third party versus you. What happened with that was it was taking forever to upload, and so I just deleted it. I may still upload that. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to include that. But we're gonna go ahead and just jump into this. Okay, so pile one, y'all got the moon card. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the moon. Okay. Alrighty. And then pile two, y'all got the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pennies. Let me not say that. 10 of Pentacles. I just be saying little stuff. But these are the two piles, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead, take a moment, you know what I'm saying? Pick intuitively. Alright? And then from here, I'ma see y'all at y'all pile. All right, so pile one, okay. What I'm gonna start off by saying is, you could be a Pisces, or you could be a summer baby. Like you could have been born in the summer, or it's just like this person is a summer baby or a Pisces. That's a hidden enemy. But it's just like I feel like you know who this is. It's like you could have a very good inkling, like you know what I'm saying, like in the back of your mind, it could really be like telling you, like, okay, I feel like it's this person, but at the same time, it's like a situation where it's just like, no, it couldn't, because okay, it could be multiple people that is pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, jealous, an enemy, hating on you. But it's just like at the same time, what I'm feeling and what I'm picking up on is that this is somebody that you would literally not expect. Like this could have been an old friend, or this could even be a friend that is like currently, like you're currently still in connection with, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the person that you're least expecting, you know what I'm saying? Let's hope not, you know, because I would kind of hate that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like to kind of find out like what, like my friend, like, but we gonna get deeper into it. But it's just like I was saying, like I feel like this is somebody that you would least expect. Like it would be like on this type of time of like, okay, I know that, you know, because I feel like y'all receive hate on a daily. I'm not gonna say like on the daily. It's just like whatever energy you bring, it's just like it could also be like your niceness, or it's like you could have like this naive like vibe to you. Not necessarily naive. It's like I'm trying to get to it. Okay. But it's just like you could be a very nice person, and it's like people could take that for granted. It's like they look at that as like a weakness, but it's just like it's really nothing weak about you. Like the fact that they even playing, like, you know what I'm saying, feeling like how they could play, um it's just kind of telling within itself. Like for example, like I'll never forget my I don't even want to call her that, but my dad's wife, she basically, like, she was drunk and she was just, you know, we were on a trip in the cabins, you know what I'm saying, and she was just shit talking. She was shit talking to my cousin, and then it was like she got to me and my brother, because me and my brother were both Aquariuses, and she basically was just like, you know, the thing with y'all Aquariuses, like when people are doing stuff towards y'all, like y'all don't really catch on to like the last minute, or it's just like you find whatever the fuck she said, but basically insinuating like, yeah, I be doing loose shit, and it's like half of the time y'all don't be catching on, but a lot of times I really would. It's just like I really wouldn't say nothing, and that was bad upon my part. So that could be a thing too. Don't have to be, but I just thought that I'd give that example to kind of like get you to where I'm getting at. Like you could be a very nice individual, or not even just a nice individual. It's just like a lot of people try to play games, is what I feel like, because they feel like they can do it, they can get away with it when it comes down to you. And it's just like, it could have been even a situation where it's just like you could have like heard something. Like, what I mean by that is, like, you could have heard like somebody was talking about you, and it could have been this specific friend or enemy, whoever the fuck it is. And it's just like, you may have even confronted them, and it's just like they may have played this game like, what, like, you know what I'm saying, like, no, I would never, when it's just like really and truly they fucking would. And it's just like they trying to play on your top. That's what I'm getting, because it seems like it's a lot of confusion. You know what I'm saying? This could also be somebody through social media, because I was also getting like cyber threats. So you could have exchanged some words with this individual or with these people, because again, like I said, it feels like it's multiple people. Like, it don't just feel like it's one person. It feels like it's multiple. But I did give that example earlier just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, give you the energy of what's going on. But it's just like, sevens are a very prominent number here as well too. You could have been born on the 7th. You could have been born in the year 77. Okay, or it's just like 7 is your favorite number. You could have been constantly seeing these numbers as well too, the synchronicities of that. Does not have to be. But it's just like I was saying, like, at the same time, it's just like, I feel like it's like you don't know who it is, but I feel like it's more closer to home than what you think. But let's see here. Let's pull some more cards, okay? Who is this person that is, you know what I'm saying, an enemy of power one? Like, who is hating on them? Like, who is this person? Oh, and it just fell all the way on the floor over here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this could be somebody that's literally hating on your success. They could be hating on how successful you are. And I guess that's why I was getting the social media aspect. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, and what I'm also picking up on too is, like, on top of the social media aspect, like, because I feel like y'all do things through social media. And, like, for example, like, you and this certain person, like, oh my gosh, it's like you and this certain person, y'all could have, and like I was saying, it's definitely multiple people here as well too. This could be a fire sign, and it's so funny because the example that I was giving about my dad's wife, she is a fire sign. She's a Leo. Okay. So, and that was crazy too. And that's probably why I was getting the motherfucking 7s. They could have been born in July. Okay. But this is the thing. You could have been like, because I feel like y'all were real reserved. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to necessarily be timid. And this doesn't have to be like this, like through social media. But this could be most definitely for somebody who is doing something through social media. But it could have been any type of accomplishment. Anything that you're basically doing that has brought you success. You feel me? And I feel like these people, this person or these people, they were seeing that. And it's just like, I feel like you got out of your shell. You had got to a point where you were just like, you know what? Let me put myself out here. And I feel like this kind of made this person jealous in a sense. And it's like they kind of backed away from you. Or it's just like they could have been acting funny towards you. Okay, because it's like now you're getting publicly recognized. You know what I'm saying? Now your money looking good. You know what I'm saying? Your life is up leveling. You know what I mean? It's just something around your accomplishments, what you have been successful in. And I feel like this person, it's just like as if they came to the conclusion like, damn, like, I don't know. I feel like this could have triggered them in a sense. Because they could have felt like, even though you may not have been on like no boasting type of shit, but just like the energy that you were coming with, it's like, damn, it's making them feel some type of way. And it's just like, damn, like, how are they able to do that? It's making them like, it's only projection because it's making them look at themselves like, damn, I'm not really doing anything, even though they may be doing something. But whatever it is that you are doing, whatever it is that you have accomplished, or you are accomplishing, whatever it is that you have been putting yourself out there and doing, okay, putting in that work, this got this person feeling some type of way, which is just like, it really ain't got nothing to do with you. All right. It ain't got nothing to do with you because this is your life, but it's just like, this is going on. Like, this is what's going on with this situation. And like how I said, I feel like this is multiple people. This could also be people who are pretending to be happy for you as well too. Like, you know what I mean? Let's pull some more cards. What other messages do we have for my good pile one here regarding this hating individual or individuals? And it's like they keep falling to the floor. Oh. So this could have been somebody, again, like I was saying. This could have been a friend. This could have been somebody who you were dating, okay? This could have been quite a few people, like I've been saying, like, you know what I mean? Things were all good, like I always said. It's like things right now are good for y'all in y'all life. And things were all good before, when, you know what I'm saying, you weren't really doing shit. You know what I'm saying? When you really wasn't, when you was just basically being a background, how I could put it, not a background singer, but you could also sing too. That could be a thing too, honey. But it's just like, whatever you were doing that, you know, you just weren't getting, because it kind of reminds me of myself, and I'm not trying to put myself into this reading at all, I promise you. But it's just like, I'm just giving examples to kind of give you what I'm talking about. Like, for example, for myself, it's like, once I finally decided to start really posting on Instagram, really motherfucking putting myself out there, certain people, it really made them feel some type of fucking way. When it's like, I was always reserved, I was always, you know what I'm saying, timid. I was okay with not being the person, you know what I'm saying, really putting myself out there, you know what I mean? Even if it was just a motherfucker, just like, baby, my Instagram was literally dry. It was dry before. I only had like 1 or 2 pictures, and I would just kind of scroll on there, and then it was like, I would hardly even get on there until I really just started coming into my sense of self and just really started to understand, like, wait a minute, it could be a little something here for me too, you feel me? And I feel like this is where these people were at with it, like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it really got them feeling some type of way. But this could be a mother figure. Like I said, this could also be a friend. This could be an ex-lover, okay? This is just people who you were once in connection with. But let's see. Let's pull a few more. What other messages do we have here to gain some clarity? King of Pentacles in reverse. So this could, oh shit. Let's pinch it out just a little. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. Not too much. It was gruesome where we come from. We ain't some. Y'all can like Smino too. But especially that part, lost in the sauce like the chip broke. I was fucked up down to my last fold. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, I feel like these people only liked you when you were fucked up. Like, when you were in fucked up positions. Even if you may not be like in the exact position that you want to be in, regardless, it's just like, maybe you doing your thing. Okay, but it's just like, at the same time, it's just like, to these people, to these individuals, it's like you're doing a thing. You feel me? And it's just like, they feel like as if though they liked you better when, like how I said, they liked you better when you were fucked up. They liked it better when you didn't have much going for yourself. They liked it better when you weren't really being seen. You know what I'm saying? You was that background individual. You was just the side character instead of the main. And I feel like you really had gotten to your main character energy. Okay? Hold on one second. But yeah, like I was saying, they really liked it when you were not really having like that. You know what I'm saying? When you weren't really seeing much of results. Okay. But like I said, this definitely feels like it's a friend. It's a mother figure. It's like people that you really wouldn't have expected. Now some, like, you already kind of got that inkling on, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you're most definitely right about that, whoever you got the inkling on. But it's just like right now, this could literally be a ex lover, like I always said, a mother figure, or it's just like a ex friend, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, it feels like multiple people here. But let's go ahead and pull from the Horror Oracle. Actually, do I want to do Hearts, Hidden Secrets? I think that I do. I think that I do. And it's just like, I don't know. It just seems like these people were like I said, it just seems like they were pretty much okay and happy with you not having. If they could have it their way, they would want you back into that little box that they put you in, that you put yourself in at one point, and that they had in their head about you. That's what I'm getting. This could be individuals too that are very obsessed with you. Like, this could be individuals too that you don't even know. This could be people that you don't even know, again, like through social media type of tactics. I feel like too, this is another thing that I'm getting. Like, I feel like this is people who like band up, like, against you, like band together, got together, and pretty much like, because they relating off of the hate. I don't know, that's for somebody, okay? Okay. And I just had motherfucking seen the card fall down there. And it's so crazy because I was thinking about that card too, which is bitterness. Okay, hold on. Let me sit these cards off to the side over here. We're going to pull all these up. That can, oh, shoot. We fucking it up, bitch. Okay. Bitterness, withdrawal, mistakes, ecstasy, nourish, and intuition, and depth. Let's not forget that. And it's like, y'all cannot see, and it's like, I don't know how much further I could scoot it up, because it's like we doing shit a little bit different today than what I would normally do. But baby, let me tell you, hold on, because I'm trying to get all of these up here. I may have to cover these up just so y'all can get the picture, literally. But let's go ahead and go into it. Like, yeah, like how I said, a lot of y'all are pretty much, I feel like y'all don't really have, like, I feel like y'all cut a lot of people off that you may not have realized before. Like how I said, I feel like y'all know who these people are. Like, a lot of these people are, of course, from your past. Like, I don't feel like y'all are in connection with these people anymore. And it's just like, you really know. You already know who these people are. Like, you know what I mean? You already know, where you may be confused. Like I said, this is giving like the energy of, like, yeah, it could be this person, but it's just like, I highly, highly doubt it's this motherfucking person over here. Like, you know what I mean? And like I was also saying, like, y'all had to really find yourselves. Y'all finally found y'all sense of self. Y'all finally found, like, what brings you happiness, what can bring you more monetary motherfucking gain. And it got motherfuckers bitter. Like how I said, how I gave the example earlier, you know what I'm saying? Like how I gave that earlier. It's just like, you may not have been fully aware at the time. And I feel like how I said, this really ain't got nothing to do with you, how these individuals is feeling and about you, your career, like your success, just you as a whole. But it's just like, they are making it their business to be all up in your business. I feel like this could also be a family member as well too, like a close family member, somebody that you may have had to cut off. Doesn't have to necessarily be, or y'all just disconnected, just due to different paths that y'all may have taken. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like at the same time, it's just like they are saying, like they could have said a lot of hurtful things towards you. You could have heard different things that's just like, damn, so that's how they really feel about me. You know what I mean? Like through other people, they could be actively talking about you to other people. It could be people that are trying to, because I feel like even though you may not be connected to this person, y'all may still have mutual friends, or again, like how I said, y'all could be family. And it's just like, it could be something like regarding like, well, how's so-and-so been? Like, how's Power One been? Like, you know what I mean? What they got going on? And it's just like, it could be casual to this other person, but it's just like really what they don't understand is you allowing for this individual to tap in, check in on what I got going on. I don't really want that. And this could also be that these people are snooping on your social media, going to your page, you know what I'm saying? Going to your page to actively see what it is that you got going on. To actively see what you got going on, just to spread some more hateful energy. What I would say to that, on that, is just make sure that you keep your protection up. Like, in whatever way it is that you got to do. Rather, it's basically keep your stuff to a minimum. Not saying, like, hide yourself on social media or anything like that, but no. Like, when it comes down to certain business, like what you have going on in your life, who you dating, whatever the case may be, like, keep that kind of on the hush. Keep that on the motherfucking hush. Because it's a big need for you to protect yourself in any other way. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, just protecting your energy. That's a big thing too. But let's go ahead and I'm gonna actually pull from the Horror Oracle, and yes, I'm gonna keep using these cards because yes, it gets me through this read. All right. All right, so let's see here. All right. Okay. Hold on now. I want y'all to see this, and I'm glad it landed right there. This time it didn't land on the floor. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, let me stop. But look at this. Do y'all see them eyes? Do y'all see them fucking eyes? That is big time fucking evil eye energy. That is big time evil energy. Like, just look at that shit. We're going to lay that down. Oh, lay it down. Okay, we are going to lay it down. All right, and I'm going to pull one more. Because, baby, it is hitting. It is hitting. Have I not been saying that? This is definitely a friend. This is definitely a friend. That was too many. Okay, that was way too many. It was like 3. Maybe y'all needed it. I don't know. We finna see again. Okay. I thought that it was gonna come. Celebration. Like I said. Like, dude. Y'all have been literally, and then these are the other 2. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need these. Because these were underneath. I promise you they were underneath. But this is the thing. This is the motherfucking thing. Like I said, this could most definitely be a friend. Somebody that you could have looked at as a friend. Somebody that you could have looked up to. You feel me? And like I said, this is somebody that you, oh shit, it fell. This is somebody that you least expected. This is somebody that you motherfucking least expected to pull some shit like this on. I hope it don't look too messy, y'all. Let me try to straighten this up. This is somebody that you least expected. Very shocking. It's like you could already know who this person is. Like I was saying, like it's just very confusing. I say that you, like, you know who it is, but I feel like at the same time, it's like it's still like that doubt in there. But we're about to go into this and read. About to read this shit, okay? So So let's see here. Who the first one that's about to come up, okay? Because, yeah. All right, celebration. It can be easy to find ourselves pushed beyond our personal limits, especially when drenched in a bucket full of others. Cruelty and ignorant misjudgment. Venturing out with a sense of optimism comes with the risk of bitter disillusionment. Come on, y'all. Come on. And we may find ourselves lashing out even at those who try to help us all alone. A celebration can turn into a nightmare. Avoid overextending yourself. Practice self-care. And then at the top, look at what it says. They're just trying to trick me again. I know. Wasn't I saying that? Like, folks could literally been trying to, like, pull shit against you. Like, trying to make you feel crazy. Like, trying to, what do they call it? Gaslighting you? Like a motherfucker. It's just like, dog, I hate using them terms that everybody be overusing them hoes. But it's just like, even myself. But it's like, that's the motherfucking energy right there. Let's keep going. Let's motherfucking keep going, baby, okay? Earth, that's the next one. This could also be an earth sign. Forgot to include that as well. Staying connected to where we come from can offer feelings of safety and comfort when we wander. A tangible element we can carry with us can be nourishing and bring with it a centered sense of self as we strike out into unfamiliar environments. Keeping home close to the heart and insulates us from hostile energies, especially when we are subject to being cast in a harsh light. Remember where you come from. And I feel like that is a thing too. Like, these could be people that's literally just like again, through your success, they could be giving you that hate and energy and being like, they need to remember where the fuck they came from. I remember when they didn't have this. I remember when they was doing this, that, and the third. It's a lot of looking back at what you wasn't on. It's like, it's not even basically giving you like the prop and the congratulations. Like, not even that. But it's just like, it's basically just like not looking at what you're doing now. You're constantly focused on what I was on and what I was doing before when I wasn't doing shit. Again, you were happy with that. But it's just like, now that I'm on some shit, it's just like, now you want to be on me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, again, like, this could have kept you for a while. This could have kept you from basically even feeling like you could even, like, I feel like these people, this person, it made you feel like they made you feel small and made you feel like, well, I really don't have much to offer. I really, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, because you were so comfortable being in that position. And it's like, I feel like you got placed in that position in these people's head, like how they perceive you. I don't fucking know with that. But it's just like, dog. But like I was saying, like, with it, a centered sense of self. And have I not been saying that this whole fucking time? As we strike out into unfamiliar environments. So it's just like you doing different shit. You actually leveling up your life again. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, this is something new for these individuals, but it's something that they can't handle. Again, this ain't got shit to do with them, but okay. And the friendship one and the shock one, that has not ever came out for any reading that I've done, like, ever. But okay, here we go again. We're on friendship now. This is friendship. Shared experiences, especially traumatic ones, can help forge bonds of friendship. So this is somebody that you literally, this is me just talking now off of this, because I just read one sentence. But this is somebody, again, who you were friends with. Y'all may have bonded off of trauma. Okay. This could also be a cousin. Okay. When I was saying family, this could be a cousin, sister, whoever. Okay. Put them where they need to go. But it's just like, I'm more so getting like cousin type of time. Okay. Our friends often know us better than anyone, even when we experience dramatic transformations. Come on. It could feel as much like a curse as a blessing to have someone see you as you really are. Recognize, however, that even a friend's best intention guidance may be shaded by an ulterior motive. Seek counsel from those who know you well. I mean, that's just giving that. Like, it's really just giving that. Ulterior motives like a motherfucker. Okay, last one. Shock. Where's that? Where's that? Okay, where the fuck is that, baby? Because, baby. All right, here we go. While we generally consider ourselves to be playing the lead role in the film of our lives, didn't I say main character energy? Okay, let's keep moving. We are also part of a larger story in which others' actions may spin the narrative in unexpected directions. This can be a real shock, a violin streak of the nerves. Things may change dramatically, especially when you least expect it. Don't let your guard down. Don't let your motherfucking guard down. And another thing that I'm gonna include too, and we're gonna wrap this the fuck up, baby. I feel like these individuals, they were literally like, these were people who you real life trusted. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, and that's why I feel like too, like you're feeling like, well, no, like it would be them over there, the obvious individuals that are enemies, you know what I'm saying, that's hating and jealous, always been like that. But it's just like, it definitely couldn't have been so and so, like, you know what I mean? That's just what this has basically been given. But it's just like, and I feel like too, this is a lot of people who spread lies on you, you know what I'm saying, or trying to basically spin the narrative of how y'all friendship, y'all disconnection ended, okay, how y'all relationship ended, how the disconnection between a family member ended, like, you know, who, like, this was something, Power One. This was motherfucking something, and it was pretty long as well. But I really enjoyed this. I really did, and I hope y'all did too. But that is all that I got for y'all. Please let me know down below if this message resonated with y'all or not. You know what I mean? Like, comment. You know what I'm saying? Let your girl know. But I'm gonna go ahead and move to Power 2. I'm gonna see y'all later. What is up, Power 2? Okay. Power 1 was on some good shit, but let's see what y'all got going on, okay? Which I've already pretty much, like, so far I got the messages of what's going on, and I'm about to tell y'all, but we gonna get further into it. You feel what I'm saying? But what's pretty much, like, you know, I feel like for the most part, like, your enemy is your family. And this could have been a thing that has been known for a while. I feel like y'all just got to a point of where it's like, y'all actually put y'all foot down, because what I'm getting is it seems like y'all done cut off y'all whole motherfucking family. Bye, bitch. It seemed like it was some leeching energy here, like, you know what I'm saying, like your family was leeching off you. Like, was that the reason why y'all was pretty much cutting them off? Like, I don't know, we're gonna figure out further. And I feel like they hate that. It seemed like you really got to a point, like how I said, where you started to put your foot down. You seem to be the breadwinner of the family. And it's just like, either way, it's just like, you know, like, it's like you're very well off is what I'm getting. Even if you're not well off, like, you know, like, oh, bitch, I got money. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you are established enough and stable enough, you know what I'm saying, to where it's just like people come to you and ask for help, ask for money, ask for a listening ear, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you were that person. It's like you have contributed a lot, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to your family. But it just seems like every single time you would turn around, it seemed like somebody needs something from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? These people were very dependent upon you. Like I said, you created stability and comfort, but you created that for your own family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like you couldn't even really focus on what the fuck you got going on, what you created, what you established with your partner, or if you don't have a partner, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you established just like for your children, because I feel like y'all have children as well too. But it's just like what you have created with your, like, for your family that you created, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just like, I feel like you've taken your power back, you know what I mean? And it seems like now they're saying, like, you know, you acting funny, you acting cold, and, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you don't care. Because again, like how I said, you finally got to a point where it's just like, you know what? Like, I feel like it was just like, it was that last straw. It was that last motherfucking straw. And you said, you know what? I'm finna cut this shit the fuck loose. Like, I'm putting my foot down. I'm taking my power back. And I'm not finna allow for these people to drain me. You know what I'm saying? They feel like, you know, they feel like as if though it was a very bold move of you to make. Like, they feel like it's very bold. Like, I'm also getting like the audacity. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's also like the audacity of these people. You feel me? Like, how could they be trying to come like this? Like, how could they just keep constantly taking and taking and taking? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you were constantly taking and taking and taking what they were pretty much, like, kind of just like tolerating it. Because again, it could have been like the motto in your family, like, well, family always sit together, you know what I'm saying? And that could have been stuck in your head. And I feel like somebody may have, like, you know, like, helped you realize that. Somebody else could pretty much came in and be like, hey, like, you know, you ain't gotta be doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's, you kind of overextending yourself is what I'm also getting. You know what I'm saying? You could be an earth sign, or this, like, these people, they could be earth signs. But it's just like I'm getting earth sign energy as well too. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you had to make a decision, and it's like you had to make it quick, because I feel like, again, like, it was draining you. It was draining your finances, draining you energetically, like, you're like draining you mentally in a sense, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's like I was saying, you were giving these people a lot of time, a lot of money, you know what I mean? And I feel like too, it was your kindness that pretty much like took this over, not took it over, but it's just like, that's what would pretty much get you fucked up in a lot of situations, basically, you know what I mean? Like, and a lot of people knew that, and it's just like they would take that kindness as weakness in a sense, like, you know what I mean? It's like, we're gonna get further into it, but it's just like, I feel like, even though, like, I just feel like these people, they could have like talked crazy about you. This could have been to other family, or they have always like talked, like, they have always talked bad about you. This could be a mother figure, this could be a grandmother, or this could be your mom, this could be your grandma, whoever, place it where you need to go, auntie, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you could have always got talked to crazy when you were growing up, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I just feel like there was this huge obligation that you felt like you had to carry on, even throughout your adulthood. But I just feel like now, it's like I was saying, it's like now things are different. Like, you had to really put your foot. Okay, hopefully my storage does not go out again. Okay, we gonna keep pushing, because it hasn't stopped on you, girl. All right, I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. But anywho, let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. Oh, but it's just like, I felt like you always felt like this was an obligation. Like, you always felt like you were obligated to take care of these people, like, responsible for their emotions, because I feel like these are very aggressive people. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like there's a lot of aggression, you know what I mean? And it's just pretty much just like, you know, they hating the fact that you put you pretty much set up boundaries, and you decided, I'm not finna deal with what you got going on. I'm not finna deal with all this extra shit. Okay? But it's just like, even though they may have said crazy things to you, evil things, you know what I mean, whatever the case may be, it's just like nothing pleasant. You feel me? I feel like you still forgave, and it's like you forgive them, but it's just like you had to release them, basically. But we about to pull some cards to get into some further energy to figure out. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to give the power to align the person, the people that's hating on them? in the evil eye. Okay, so we got one that fell over. And then one that just fell to the ground. Okay. And I want you to see. Okay, that's the world. Alright, and then let's see what's this one. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, y'all can't even see. Let me scoot it over. There we go. Okay. So the thing is, like I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. This seems like this was a huge transitional period for you. You know what I mean? You could also be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. You know what I mean? Or these are the people on their side. You know what I mean? But I just feel like you really just had got to a point, like how I was saying, like where it's like you really had to put your foot down. Like you was just like, I want things differently for me, for my family that I created. I want to actually focus on my family. It's like there's no reason for me to keep trying to integrate the family I created with the family that I've always, you know what I'm saying, not always knew, always, I guess I could say like always had, like, you know what I mean, like it's just more so you just focusing on what you have created, like, you know what I mean, like, and not basically giving extra time and attention that really does not deserve your time and attention, like, you know what I mean. I also feel like y'all have moved. Maybe y'all moved to a different city, different state, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could have just moved, or y'all had moved away, you know what I'm saying, from family. But it's just like I was saying, like, they could have also made you, like, I don't know if I did say that or not, but it's just like they could have made you feel bad for basically making this decision. You know what I'm saying? Actually putting your foot down, telling you that you're acting funny now. Yeah, I think I did say that. You're acting funny now, like you're acting like you don't care. But the thing is, it's just like you have always cared, and that's what always got you in this predicament of basically overextending yourself in places that you really didn't need to overextend yourself in. Extend yourself at, like, you know what I mean? But it's just like you were just on the type of time like, yo, I'm pretty much done. I'm not on this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can say whatever it is that you want to say. You can feel however it is that you want to feel. But I'm going to do what is best for me. My intuition is telling me, like, you know what I'm saying? I need to care for me. I need to do what is best for me. And I'm not going to be worried about y'all. I done been doing this for too motherfucking long. And it's just like, dog, I'm not about to continue to do this. It's draining me. It's like, in a sense, it's not making me feel or bring any type of happiness to me. My cup is literally running the fuck over. It's running over. Like, my cup is being empty now. And that's the thing too. It's just like when your cup get empty, when, you know what I'm saying, your pockets get low. Child, me and my motherfucking storage is about to fight. This is like the third time that it did it, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to hurry this shit up. But it's like when your pockets get low, when your pockets get dry, when you were in a situation, it was just like, you know what I mean, a lot of the times you really wouldn't have it. It seemed like nobody would really be there for your rescue. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when your cup would be empty, you ain't really got nobody there to really, you know what I'm saying, talk to you or whatever the case may be. But it's just like you will always be there for these individuals. Like I said, it's a lot of people that try to manipulate you to make you feel bad about basically upholding your boundaries and standing on business. Let's see here. Let's pull some more. I'm just trying to find cards to the top. What's this? It was way too much. It was way too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? You trying to handle this over here, and then you got folks down here trying to basically weigh you down, and it's like you trying to juggle, you know what I'm saying, so much shit at one time. And it's like, it's just not fucking giving. But you said, I'm fucking done with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this could have been recent too. This could have recently happened. You know what I'm saying? Where you recently, this could have been recently from last year. This could have been like sometime this year. But what I'm getting is it's just like it's recent. The standing on business was recent. Like, you know what I'm saying? And let me see here. Let me see. Because I think what I want to do is I want to pull from the Horror Oracle. Okay. All right. Celebration. And what's so crazy is we got that for Power 1 as well, too. Fire. So a lot of miscommunication, a lot of misunderstanding. Or it's just like, you could have been the type of person where it's just like, again, like you speak and voice your opinion, but it's just like, when you do, it's just like, people may take it out of context. It's just like, it's kind of just like, motherfuckers can act crazy all day. Like, they could be on some crazy type of time, and they could talk crazy to you, but it's just like, once you do, now it's a problem. That's what it is. Oh no, we're not finna have that. That's a whole motherfucking book. But I mean, Harvest was one right there. That was the one that was on the edge. So I guess we'll go ahead and take that. Okay. All right, so let's go into this. It could be easy to find. This is celebration, by the way. It can be easy to find ourselves pushed beyond our limits, our personal limits, especially when drenched in a bucket full of others. Cruelty and ignorant misjudgment, venturing out with a sense of optimism, comes with a risk of bitter disillusionment. And we may find ourselves lashing out even at those who try to help us all along. A celebration can turn into a nightmare. Practice self-care, avoid overextending yourself. I mean, have I not been saying this, y'all? Okay. Boy, this should be... Boy, look at that. This shit is on point. Okay. Let me straighten these out so y'all could really actually, you know what I'm saying, get a look with your girl. I'm so sorry. I just had them all bunched up and shit. Okay. Let's go to fire. Fire. Here we go. It wasn't your decision to burn everything down. Misunderstanding, miscommunication, assumption of the worst, fear, ignorance. This is the kindling. And while it can take a village to really stack all of that up, once one person puts a torch to it, it'll all end in flames. Consider, though, that fire can also bring rebirth. An ash-nourished forest grows again and mark a new beginning. Let it all come down. Something new will arise. So, with that being said, like I was saying, like, you know, misunderstanding, miscommunication, assumption of the worst, fear, ignorance. I feel like this is where you were for a long time. Like how I said, like you could have got manipulated a lot. Like, you know, family, we stick together. Family is everything. You know what I mean? It's just like you could have found out the real definition of what family was. Like, you know what I mean? It may have taken you a minute, but it's just like how I said, you finally got to that point where you like, I'm putting my foot down and I'm standing on motherfucking business. I will not allow for this to basically keep going like this. I will not keep getting drained. Like, if shit got a motherfucking goddamn fall the fuck down, burn the fuck up, let it motherfucking do it. Okay? Because it's like, it's not my problem no more. It's just what this is giving. Okay, let me see. Okay, harvest. Here we go. Sharing a commitment to a cause, especially when that might seem a little corny. Corny has been the fucking word today. Corny has just been the fucking word today. Outside of the readings. Cause, dawg, okay, I'm not even gonna go into it, but literally, corny has been the word today. But, to an outlander, can really bring a group of people together. Should the temptation to demonstrate that you are the truest believer can turn to a blood sport with a cutthroat response to those of shaky faith. But if the harvest is good, it can be worth all the effort. Working together can bring great reward. So with that being said right there too, like how I said, families stick together. You know what I'm saying? We don't leave each other. Even though these motherfuckers, it feels like it's really just on some toxic shit, like manipulative shit, just trying to manipulate you to pretty much stick around throughout their bullshit, because it just really feels like bullshit for real. And like I was saying too, like when it comes down to it, they could say so much cutthroat shit. Like I was said, like, sure, the temptation to demonstrate that you are the truest believer, like to show that you're dedicated, to show that you're loyal, to show that, you know what I'm saying, you really care, even though you do care and you've been showing that for a long time. It's basically like, you know, it can turn to a blood sport, you know what I'm saying, with a cutthroat response. Like, it half of the time you wouldn't even really have to like really get aggressive with it. You would just give your response, give your side, but then that would also be a problem for certain individuals. Like, you know what I mean? But it's just like at the same time, like how I said, that really has nothing to do with you. Like, you have done what you needed to do. You have done what you needed to do. And that's what got these people so fucking upset. And that's what got them literally like on some hating ass energy. Like treating you like you're an enemy now. Because that's basically what it is in their eyes. Like, you may have forgiven these people because I just feel like, again, like you're very kind-hearted. And you're a very forgiving person. And again, like I said, they may have gotten you messed up before. And you may have learned this trait through your family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, another trauma response. Goddamn. But you may have learned this, like, from just growing up in this environment. And it's like, now you getting treated as the fucking enemy. Now, you know what I'm saying? Even though you have not been before, it's just that motherfuckers are upset. Let's see here. What's this card? Pain. Okay. So, alright. Let's put this up here, actually. Alright. What's some other... That came out for pile 1. Y'all might want to watch pile 1 too. There might be some mix of messages for y'all. Distracted. Like how I said, you can't even focus on your own family. You can't even focus on your own shit that you done built for your motherfucking self. Look at this. Releasing. And a few fell on the floor. Breaking point. Look at this shit. Look at this. What's this one? Hopeless. Like, dog, so it's just like, yeah, this is why, you know what I'm saying, your family is looking at you like you the enemy. You know what I'm saying? When it's really them, but this is why they looking at you like you're the enemy. Because it's like, not, ooh, and I thought my motherfucking camera had stopped. I was about to say, you motherfucker. But I'm going to hurry up and finish before it does. Like I was saying, like, you know what I mean? You have released them. You have let this shit go. You have let them go. And it's just like, you were pretty much having to realize your worth. You were having to realize and be aware that, okay, I can't keep going like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you may be feeling pain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you may be, you know what I mean, needing this and this, but it's just like, I need me. You know what I mean? Like, I have to do what's best for me. And now it's just like, they feel like, you know what I mean, they feel hopeless. Like I said, this was like a breaking straw. Like, this was like, this was it. Like, you know what I mean? It was just like, it was like a final straw. And it's just like, you know, you just had to realize, like, regardless, like, because I feel like it could have been like, again, like I was saying, this could have been a mother. You know what I mean? They could have been really manipulating you. Or it's like your grandmother. It's just like, I'm getting like an older figure. It's just like manipulating you and making you feel bad about making decisions for yourself, doing what is best for you. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like you took that on for a very long time. And it's just like you finally got to a point of understanding and realizing that I did not have to continue to really deal with that. I don't have to deal with that, especially if I'm being disrespected to the fullest extent. You know what I mean? But that is all that I got for y'all, pile 2. Okay? Please let me know down below if this message resonated with you or not. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate y'all so much for rocking with your girl, and you know what I mean, for watching this video. I thank y'all so much for y'all support. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next video.